Sabrina Siddiqui, and first and foremost, I wanted to take the opportunity to thank AMI for giving me the opportunity to speak with all of you today, and thank you all so much for coming out to hear us speak. Being a Muslim in the U.S. media can be a very lonely place, and it's one of the reasons why it's really important to me to engage with community members. Sometimes in the hope that maybe I can persuade a few more people to go off the beaten path and help bridge the gap in creating a more diverse fourth estate. I've been asked to address diversity and the challenges that are facing minorities in this current climate, and so I think it's all the more pertinent for me to try and share with you where we stand today as a community, where other minorities stand today as well, in terms of the political process, and why it's important for us to recognize the value of public and civic engagement. You've heard obviously a little bit about my background, and I'm sure you guys often face the same question I do. What was it that drew you to your field? What inspired you to do what you do today? So in my case, people often ask me, why did you become a reporter? And I was always a big fan of writing from a young age. My parents are here, they know I used to write short stories about my stuffed animals and other important subjects like that. But I was 13 when I decided to become a journalist, and I was in one of those households where you always had the news playing in our living room. And when I was maybe not really aware of the importance of it, but certainly when I was old enough to take notice, I realized that there's no one on the news who looks like me, and there's no one who has a name that sounds like my own. And I noticed there weren't even honestly that many minorities, period, let alone Muslims or South Asians.